and welcome to Supermarket Nintendo Sweep. It is a game show that we are experimenting with here for PAX Online, in which we take the beloved show, Supermarket Sweep, that seems to be making some sort of comeback recently. You can watch the original show if you really want to. I believe it's on Netflix. I think I also saw it on Amazon Prime or something. But we decided to take it into the route of making it about video games, specifically Nintendo games. So I'm your host, Neal Ronaghan from NintendoWorldReport.com, and joining me are two teams ready to do battle to see who can, answer some questions and then run through a Nintendo game very quickly. So, to one side, you have Andy Gergen.
Hello. How you doing, Neal?
I'm doing all right. How are you ready to play Supermarket Nintendo Sweep?
I've never been more ready for anything.
Well, that's good to hear, because I think your teammate will love to hear that. Right, Zachary Miller?
I absolutely am happy to hear that. Hello, Neal.
Hi, Zach. And you two will be going against Joe DeVader.
Greetings. I guess I should ask how Neal is so they don't get an upper hand.
I'm
how are you?
Fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, good.
And we also have Matt Zawodniak.
That's me. Frankly, I'd like to know how Andy's doing.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
So what we're going to do is first we have trivia. Trivia is going to entail 9 questions from 3 different categories that, as we get to each category, I will explain them in greater detail. Over the course of that time, every correct answer that either of our team gets, they will get 10 seconds added to their speed run counter. The second half of the show is going to be at minimum a 5-minute speed run, and then with 10 seconds added on for each question that they get right. The game that they will be playing in that second half is Donkey Kong Country, and we will explain more about that when we get to that point in the game. But first, let's get to some trivia. So to start, we are going to be doing the category Name the Game. So I will give out 3 clues. One at a time. You will have the answer to buzz in our chat after one clue, and you are free to guess. Each team member is allowed to guess once. So that means, as I explained before the show to the gang, if Andy were to guess wrong on a question, then Zach can still guess. Once they both answer incorrectly, that team is done. So
we buzz in with just putting anything in the chat, right?
Yeah, it can just be a letter and the chat. So, for the first Name the Game question...
I'm sorry. Can we buzz in before the question is done being read?
Yes. At least for maybe for the next one it'll be different, but for this one, yes. So, the first clue for this is dinosaurs. So, the first clue is dinosaurs. The second clue is Cape Feather. All right, I have Zach as first.
Is the answer Super Mario World?
That is correct. So Zach's team gets 10 seconds added.
Should have buzzed in immediately.
Our next one, the first hint is Rhythm Adventure. Rhythm Adventure. The second clue is bongos. All right, that I have as Grimace the Menace with a pretty good emoji of some sorts in the Discord chat.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
That is correct. So both teams have one apiece. So the third and final Name the Game. The first clue is puzzle game. The second clue is Toad's the Hero. Grimace the Menace, or Matt.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
That is incorrect. Zach, you also buzzed in.
That's what I was going to say.
All right. That is Joe. You buzzed in after Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
I'm not confident in this answer anymore. Wario's Woods?
That is correct.
Hey!
Wow.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
I've never played Wario's Woods.
Should have known
That was
that
a
would
guess.
come up during this thing.
So after the first round of trivia, Matt and Joe will have 5 minutes and 20 seconds on their speed run, and Zach and Andy will have 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So we'll move on to the next. This is probably my favorite of the trivia questions that we have. So this is called Twisted Titles. So I will say the name of a game with one or more of the words replaced by a synonym. So the example that I've given to everybody has been Metroid Superlative, which superlative is a synonym for Prime, so that would be Metroid Prime. So once again, you can buzz in the Discord chat, and then I will let you know whether or not, or whoever goes first. So the first one is Yoshi's Narrative. I have that as Drew, or as Andy first.
And that would be Yoshi's Story.
That is correct. So now we are tied at 5 minutes and 20 seconds apiece. All right, the second one is Time Prompt. Oh, Joe, did you buzz in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Couldn't tell if that was from the previous one. What is it?
Is it Chrono Trigger?
That is correct. So now
Nice.
you're ahead.
Nice.
5 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, for the third and final twisted title, Excellent Mario Trek. That would be Joe.
Super Mario Odyssey?
That is correct. So
Hey.
now up to 5 minutes and 40 seconds to Zach and Andy's 5 minutes and 20 seconds. So the third trivia category is memories, in which I will list 3 games, and you have to buzz in and say what the oldest one is. For this one, I'll wait until I say all 3 games, and then buzz in. So here's the first one. Super Mario Land 2, Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart. Zach.
World.
That is correct. So Zach brings him up to 5 minutes and 30 seconds. They're only 10 seconds behind Joe and Matt. So here's.
I'm sorry. I feel like I might have spaced. What is the premise of this category again?
He lists 3 games. We tell
And the
him
one
which
that's
is,
the oldest.
Oldest in the trio.
Okay. Sorry.
So the second memory question is Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Snap. Joe.
Pokemon Snap.
That is correct. So that brings up Joe and Matt to 5 minutes and 50 seconds. And here's the final trivia question that can hopefully bring Andy and Zach a little bit closer. They can't quite match Joe and Matt's time. Here's the final one. Biton Kaitos, Golden Sun, Dark Dawn, Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. Matt.
Bot and Kaitos?
That is correct.
Yeah, I figured it was. I've
never
wasn't
played any
sure.
of those
So,
2 games. I
Joe
know
and
of them,
Matt
but
Yeah.
wind up with 6 seconds.
I'm out of my depth.
Or six minutes total. And Zach and Andy will have 5 minutes and 30 seconds when we get to the speedrun portion.
Andros is back, and he's launching waves of powerful spaceships towards Corneria. The Lilat system needs Star Fox. Join Fox, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy, along with ace pilots Faye and Mew, in an all-new 3D adventure. Assemble your squad from the 6 members of Star Fox, and pilot 3 unique fighter crafts as you battle the armies of Andros in space. But this time, the fight doesn't end there. Descend to the surface of any planet as you transform into awesome ground walkers. Explore full 3D, 360-degree environments that are only possible with Nintendo's Super Effects chip. Wait, did you think it ended there? No way. Infiltrate enemy installations on planets and take down huge cruisers in space, but be ready for a challenge as you fight your way through their well-fortified interiors. Watch out, Andros has some new friends this time around. Fight giant bosses and a new team of ace mercenaries, Star Wolf. Once you defeat his armies, set a course for Andros himself. The fate of the Lilat system is in your hands in Star Fox 2, only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power. Super power.
Alright, so we are back, and we are ready to start the speed run round, the speed run sweep here on Supermarket Nintendo Sweep. And our game that we are playing is Donkey Kong Country. Now, Joe and Matt will have 6 minutes to play Donkey Kong Country and get as far as they can while completing the side objectives. And Andy and Zach will have 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Joe and Matt will start first, and then Zach and Andy will start when we get to 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So these side objectives, in addition to getting 4 points for getting the farthest out of everybody, that's, you know, we'll do that as farthest level. If there's any kind of judgment on it, then I don't know. This is the first time we're ever doing this, so we'll figure it out if we get there. The person who goes the farthest will get 4 points. After that, here are the 3 side objectives. One is you will get 1 point for every complete Kong letter set that you get. You will get 2 points for having the most lives at the end of the time. And you will get 2 points for whoever collects the most animal tokens. So, with all of that in mind, Andy and Zach, who will be your participant for Donkey Kong Country?
I volunteer as tribute.
All right, so Zach will be the pick. Joe and Matt, who's playing on your end?
Is it me?
I don't know. So I'm like confident enough in like my platforming skills in the game, but not in my finding stuff skills. I don't know anything about where to find stuff.
So I think I can take this one because while I have not played it in a while, when we played it for our podcast, that was your first time playing it ever. So I think I'll take this one.
All right. So let's go to Zach versus Joe. Alright, and here we are for the Supermarket Nintendo Sweep Speedrun Sweep. We have Zach Miller, who's on the left of your viewing screen here. He will be playing Donkey Kong Country, and so will Joe DeVader on the right, although Joe will start with 6 minutes, and then Zach will come in at 5.5 minutes. Their goal, of course, is to get as far as they can in the game in the time limit. They also have some secondary objectives. They will get 1 point each for getting a full Kong letter set in a level. They will get 2 points for whoever has the most lives at the end of time, and 2 points for whoever has the most animal tokens at the end of time. And of course, whoever gets the farthest will get 4 points. So, gentlemen, are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Zach?
Start your monkeys.
All right, so I'm going to count down. And then Joe will start, and then 30 seconds later, Zach, I'll give you about 5 seconds heads up from when you should begin. Let's get to Konging some countries in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so Joe, here we are, starting off.
So would you say that you are an expert in Donkey Kong Country?
God, no.
Right,
but I did play it a lot as a child.
You got 1 Kong letter, but 1 monkey has already perished.
Oh,
no.
Oh, and he straight up just died. All right, Zach.
Oh, no.
You have 5,
Squandered our entire
4,
time.
3, 2, 1.
All right, there you go.
Now go.
No, so you see, this is the pro strat to play
Wow.
Diddy Kong.
Oh,
wow.
and Zach died too.
Zach, I have to
guys,
clap
what
for that
happened?
I don't know.
Everything is going poorly.
I've forgotten how to play Donkey Kong Country.
Apparently I have as well.
All right, we have
Oh
one
my
animal
God.
token collected.
A lot of bananas there. Good banana, Zach.
And he's almost has his first Kong letter set. This could be another animal token. Oh no, that's just extra life. Also valuable.
But a full concept.
We got a full Kong set for.
Oh, got the animal token, but you lost the big guy.
Yep.
We did it.
Sorry, we got a
out of
level
Oh
the-
down.
my gosh, Zach, what are you doing?
How are you? Okay, Zach is making. Oh no! Is he not gonna get the Kong letter? All right, we got a full
There you
set
go.
for Zach.
Well, there goes the barrel.
Oh, wow,
Ow.
nice.
Here we go.
Nice
Oh, Joe
maneuvering.
missed the jump. With the...
Oh,
He keeps on missing
Oh
the
my
K.
God.
Into the dark of
Zach
night.
has beaten the first level,
Nice.
and
Didn't the other team have 30
Wow.
extra seconds? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Oh my god.
Good question.
Joe died. Joe is starting the second level again. So here's Zach with a chance to
Taking the
maybe
lead.
take the lead as we have 4 minutes left. They each have the K Kong letter from this second level. This is a little bit of a sad
There you
showing.
go. Good pickup, Zach.
But there is an animal token there.
That's 2.
Okay, that's 2.
No, did he? Why?
And
What the hell? That
did
was
Zach
not
get that
kidding.
other
That
animal
was
token?
He did. He did.
Okay, so we are tied at animal tokens with 2 apiece. I guess I'll say now, if you wind up tied with animal tokens, each team gets a point. That's the way we're gonna solve that.
We're sitting at con.
Come on.
This went bad fast as we are closing in 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh man.
Although, actually, Joe and Matt got a second animal token because they died, and then so that counts as another animal token.
That's true. There was an extra one on screen.
Yeah.
That counts as reacquiring the second animal.
No,
token.
but it counted as 2.
Yeah, the game counts it as a second
Yeah.
animal token.
Oh, this was such a...
I was wondering
come
if
on.
somebody was gonna uncover a strat like that, and they did. So
See, this is how I
I
win.
repeatedly...
Zach, I don't think you got the G, did you? Oh, there it
There it
is.
is.
There it is.
You can do like a rolling attack, right?
There you go.
Yes. The holding
That's
roll is
right.
how you run.
but Zach has the full Kong letter set. Although he's currently
No!
Oh!
We missed the G!
Oh no.
Just gonna skip Cranky. It's fine.
Got him on
So
the
we're-
road, Zach.
2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. And right now Zach has the lead, and okay, he hasn't died yet, but it's very close.
Nice K.
Oh, yeah.
No!
I,
Whoa. Nice. Nice rolling.
Under 2 minutes left.
No,
Zach
look,
has
look,
the
look,
lead.
I hope you're gonna win that live counter.
I also
is-
don't think that, but
I thought this would get me a letter, but no.
Nah.
All right.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
I feel like Joe has turtled a little bit as we've gotten through this. We are a minute and a half remaining.
Oh,
We're at
geez.
Co. Is there any animal tokens? Is there a token in every level? How does that work?
I don't remember.
I'm honestly not sure. I think so.
Why do I keep going to these worthless bonus stages?
Because eventually it'll be worth it. That's why. Not this,
So
not
they
this
are up to-
time.
So Zach is still in the lead. Minute and 5 seconds left.
All right, there's an animal token.
There it is.
Got an animal token. So right now they are tied. Although Joe he's at it now if he gets that animal
Just
token.
got the animal token.
So that's up to 4 for Joe, and that means they're one above. Zach trying to get that G. He got another Kong letter set.
No!
Dancing monkeys.
40 seconds left. We got a Kong letter set for Joe.
Come on, you gotta win this in Aquatic Ruin. Or I have.
We are
Aquatic
30
Ruin, Coral
seconds
People.
remaining.
All right, here we go. It's all gonna
25
come down to animal
seconds.
tokens.
Or it's still whoever gets farthest in the stage. Which it's
Aren't the
basically
side quests? Aren't the side objectives just bonus points?
more or less.
where Unguard was.
10 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, drop your controllers.
Okay.
So I believe.
I don't know how many lives I have. Let's find out.
Yeah. I guess we need to find that out, and then. So I guess.
Well, you just got one more.
Okay.
No, I
Well,
did that.
so
I did that on purpose.
Zach
I
had 12.
I had 7.
I think Zach won that one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
had 7.
So you guys can feel free to just bomb around the levels as we sort out the scores. It was very, very close, but Zach was technically farther by maybe about 5 to 10 seconds because he was on the swordfish. And had
guard.
moved a little bit. Yeah, he was on Unguard.
I was on guard.
He got there just slightly before you. Like very, very close. So Andy and Zach get 4 points for having gone the farthest. Zach and Andy get 3 points for their Kong letter sets. Joe and Matt get 2 points. The most lives goes to Andy and Zach, so that's 2 more points. And 2 points for who has the most animal tokens. That would be Joe and Matt getting 2 points there. So our final score: Andy and Zach with 9 points, and Joe and Matt with 4.
How could this
You
happen?
did it.
We're smart.
Wow.
So, Andy and Zach have won Supermarket Nintendo Sweep.
We've done it.
Look at that.
Somehow Rareware's fault.
Yeah.
I blame Chunky Kong.
Humorously, I guess behind the scenes, if you stick around until the end of the panel, there will be a snippet of our first attempt at recording this.
Which I won, by the way.
In which Joe and Matt soundly won. And judging by both of your play, I don't think either of you practiced in the past week. So
Not at all.
but that did leave it open that Andy and Zach in take 2, because take 1, as you'll see at the end of the second game when we show a snippet of that, Zach's video footage was barely comprehensible. It looked
Soundly
like,
unusual.
It looked like one of those paintings that you have to like stare at and like hopefully see something in. Like it's a sailboat, man.
It's a schooner.
Yeah. Yeah, one day we'll see it. So that is Supermarket Nintendo Sweep. Andy and Zach, what are you gonna do now that you've won?
I'm going to Disneyland after they. Well, I guess they are open, so I can go and get COVID at Disneyland.
I am not going to play Donkey Kong Country.
I mean, that's fine. That's totally acceptable. What I will say is that maybe we'll have, if you are watching this on PAX Online, stick around, watch the second half, and then keep tabs on us over at Nintendo Will Report, because we might have some kind of Champions League for Supermarket Nintendo Sweep. And before we wrap up, I guess if we want to go around, Andy and Zach, is there anything you wanna talk about, showcase?
Oh boy, no. As it turns out, no, there's not.
Zach reviewed Inmost recently.
I did. You should play it if you want to cry.
Yeah, it was good. I played it too recently.
Yeah.
Very good.
Depressing. I
Yeah.
also just got Dead Cells, and Dead Cells is really good.
That is
Yeah,
a
it is.
fantastic video game.
You know what? Pick up A Short Hike on Switch. That game is worth promoting. I have nothing to do with the game,
Oh, yeah?
but it's really good. You should probably play that.
Yeah,
And it's cheap too.
I've started A Short Hike, but then played a bunch of PGA Tour 2K21, which this will be kind of fun because this isn't going to air until mid-September, and we were recording this mid to late August, so everything we talk about is going to be super dated. Let's look forward to the Nintendo Direct coming up. Joe and Matt, anything that you guys want to showcase before we get going?
Well, you know
Matt-
what's not dated is our podcast, because it's going to be taking
Oh, look at
us
this.
5 more years to finish our project, where we are playing one game for every character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Including our episode on Donkey Kong Country, which was Matt's first time playing it ever.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
By the time you are listening to this, we will likely have just wrapped up our episode on Kirby 64, and you can look forward. Next up, we've got The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask.
Oh,
So
that's a good video
So
game.
our podcast
now
is
you-
called Our podcast's masterpieces. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts or at NintendoWorldReport.com.
Yeah.
So you're going from a really great Kirby game to a really terrible Zelda game.
At least
your mouth, Zach.
it is the kind of thing. At least you're putting the proper respect on Kirby 64. I'll actually be on that
Amen.
episode, so
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm like into the second world now. It's very good.
I have already played it all the way to the ending as of recording this, and
Nice.
I just have to get the rest of the crystal shards and fight the final boss.
All right.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much for all being a part of Supermarket Nintendo Sweep, the inaugural game. And we'll be back for everybody watching this live, although pre-recorded and live. We'll be back with our second game with a new cast of miscreants to try to do this thing. Bye.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
Hi, and welcome to the second game of Supermarket Nintendo Sweep. I'm your host once again, Neal Ronaghan, and joining me for this round is Billy Brown.
Hey,
How are you doing, Billy?
I'm good. I got dragged in off the street to be here. It's cool.
Yeah, Billy has a loose affiliation with our website, NintendoWorldReport.com. Actually, you know what? No, he reviewed Railway Empire last month.
I did one.
Yeah, he did one review. He's done a lot of photography work for us over the years, and he's also helped out with some of our live panels at PAX East. So if you've been to any of those, awesome. You might know Billy from that. So Billy,
Yeah, you probably saw me looking around.
yeah. Although, yeah, you were up on stage last year or earlier this year, or no? That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. Yeah, there's
There's
been a lot of them.
too many PAXs.
Exactly.
Billy's teammate is Nintendo World Report's features editor, Justin Berube.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Justin, how are you?
Doing pretty good. I'm here with my cat, Mayu. She's hanging out.
Yeah.
She's on the panel with me.
That's wonderful. So also going against them is Xander Morningstar.
Hello, hello.
And Joel DeWitt.
Hey there, first time caller, long time listener. Glad to be here.
So Joel, you are, I mean, technically even Billy, I think, has been on the masthead for years, even if he's only done one review. Joel, you're the newest staffer at Nintendo World Report. How has your experience been so far?
Well, my 6-year-old son just flushed the toilet about 6 feet away from here, so far so good.
That's
you know,
good
actually,
to hear.
yeah.
Bathroom hygiene is very important.
I'm making a positive first impression right now. No, actually, it's been a delightful experience being able to contribute to the site, and it's also been a great opportunity to try a lot of new games that I probably wouldn't have otherwise. It's really broadened my scope a bit.
And then Xander, you are, I guess, still in the afterglow, so to speak, of reviewing Paper Mario: The Origami King. A month later, we're almost recording this almost a month to the day after your review was posted. How are you feeling about maybe the best Paper Mario game? I'm really enjoying it. I'm like halfway.
I'm glad you are. I have happily deinstalled it from my Switch.
I mean, you did 100% it though. So like, what else was there to do?
Yeah, there's literally nothing else for me to do. I feel like I only played through that game once, but the amount of times I have like gone through the footage to make content for it, I feel like I've played it like 12 times. So I'm happily done with the title for the time being. If we come up with an idea for something else to do with it, I'll load it back up. At this point, I think I have forgotten at least. I don't know off the top of my head how to do some of those puzzles, but I was really good at the ringer, which is like the in-game like battle practice mode. There's like a not a quest, but like a achievement for completing all of those correctly, and I was able to do that pretty quickly. I think with under like 4 or 5 minutes, all 30 of them. So yeah, I'm pretty good at that. But now, so maybe I'll revisit it. But for the time being, I'm good.
Awesome. So we're here to play a game, and the way the game works is that we're all building towards the speedrun sweep, which will happen at the end of the game. But before there, everybody will get a chance to answer 9 trivia questions. So right now, for the speedrun sweep, everybody starts with 5 minutes apiece. As you get a correct answer, you add 10 seconds to your team's total. And now, here is the moment that maybe you guys have been waiting for. I have no idea. The game that you will be playing for your speedrun sweep is Super Mario Brothers 2. USA, not the Lost Levels, to clarify. But it'll be Super Mario Brothers 2. You can pick Toad or Peach or whoever you want. We'll talk more about the specific goals that you'll be having to try to get during that. But now, let's go to the trivia. So, to remind our contestants, just pop open the Discord chat and buzz in on there. We're going to start off with the first one, which is Name the Game. There will be 3 questions in this category. I'm going to give you 3 hints. At the end of each one, you can guess a game. Each team member has 1 guess per question. So, without further ado, let's start. Your first hint for your first question is friendly animals. Billy.
Animal Crossing.
That's correct, actually.
All right.
The other 2 hints, it was... I was trying to almost maybe trick you guys to do another game, or another Animal Crossing game, because it is specifically Animal Crossing, the GameCube version. The second hint was Internal Clock. The third hint was playable NES games, which that's only in the GameCube version. So, Justin and Billy are now at 5 minutes and 10 seconds. And our second Name the Game starts with racing game.
All right.
Joel.
F-Zero.
That is incorrect. Does anybody else want to guess? All right. Super Sandwich. Justin.
That would be Excitebox.
That is correct. A wonderful Wii game that I recommend everybody should check out.
Very underrated.
F-Zero can't even get representation on Nintendo World Report.
You know, I'll be honest, if they add Nintendo 64 to Nintendo Switch Online, just every one of these will be whoever can get the farthest in the X Cup.
Beautiful.
Oh man, F-Zero X on N64 is wonderful. So let's go for the third and final Name the Game question. 3D Zelda. Koroks. Nobody? Breakable weapons. Xander's in first.
No, I'm in. I got the second there.
I mean, but it's it goes
can
by
I
my
answer?
internet.
Oh my god.
Xander was in first.
What is Breath of the Wild?
Yes, that is correct. So now, at the end of the first round of trivia, we've got Justin and Billy out to an early lead with 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Xander and Joel are at 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So the next trivia is Twisted Titles, where I will give you the name of a game where some of the words, or maybe all of the words, have synonyms in them. An example, Metroid Superlative, the answer would be Metroid Prime. So let's go with the first one. Ninja Side Story. Justin.
Ninja Gaiden.
That is correct. So it puts you guys up to 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So here's the next one. Pokemon Click. Xander.
Pokemon Snap.
That is correct. Up to 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Still keeping pace. Only 10 seconds down.
I've got a quick draw partner. I'm fortunate for that.
It's his youth. That might be what it is.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
The final twisted title is Gleaming Daylight. I have Joel as first.
Golden Sun.
That is correct. So
there
now,
we go.
at the end of 2 rounds of trivia, we are knotted at 5 minutes and 30 seconds apiece. Let's see who will have the advantage, or maybe, I don't know. You could get a question. Everybody could get one wrong. But actually, the way these works, there's 3 options for this one, and this is called Memories, where I will list 3 games, and you have to tell me what game came out first. In North America, I tried to do none of that tricky, like, Japanese coming out before the North American game stuff. So here's the first one. Kid Icarus, Mega Man 2, Castlevania 2. Justin.
Kid Icarus?
Kid Icarus is correct. So now you guys are at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. And here's the next one. Excite Truck, Mario Strikers Charged, Mario Superstar Baseball. Joel.
Excite Truck?
That is incorrect. Justin would be next.
Did you name the 3 again? Just
Excite Truck, Mario Strikers Charged, Mario Superstar Baseball.
Mario Superstar Baseball?
That is correct. That was the GameCube one. I tried to be a little tricky there. It makes you up with the GameCube and the Wii games. So that puts you guys up to 5 minutes and 50 seconds, and we go for the final Memories question, which is Pushmo, Box Boy, or Drill Dozer. That is Justin first.
Drill Dozer?
Drill Dozer is correct. So it was close. It was 5 minutes and 30 seconds apiece, and then Justin just went ham. And now Justin and Billy are at 6 minutes, and Xander and Joel are at 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So after this brief commercial message, we'll be back to talk more about the speedrun sweep.
I don't know which side am I on.
This video was made possible by our generous supporters on Patreon. Did you know that Nintendo World Report is funded directly by fans like you? When you support Nintendo World Report on Patreon, you get immediate access to multiple exclusive podcasts every month, exclusive Discord channels, an early look at select content, and more, all for as little as $1 a month. Check out patreon.com/NWR for all the details.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Supermarket Nintendo Sweep. So we are done the trivia portion. That means we are hurtling towards the speedrun sweep, about where Billy or Justin is going to race against Xander or Joel in Super Mario Bros. 2. So before we get to pick who's racing who, here's the objectives that you need to know about for Super Mario Bros. 2. So whoever gets the furthest will get 4 points. You will get 1 point for every time you beat a boss without taking a hit. You will get 2 points for reaching 4 hearts at any point. And you will get 2 points to whoever has the most lives at the end of time. So with that in mind, I know Justin and Billy, I think it's relatively straightforward because I think Justin's the only person that can record video. So Justin, are you ready to play Super Mario Bros. 2?
I am ready to play Super Mario USA.
All right, Joel and Xander, who is going to be representing you against Justin?
How strong is your Mario 2 game?
Not as strong as my Mario 3 game.
I agree with that, but
you're welcome to take this on if you feel like you got a lot of Mario 2 experience, but I would not. And this is Justin we're talking about. I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not the most familiar with Mario 2.
This might be.
But you were around for it.
You can hit the dragon while he's weak.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go. I'm warning you right now that this might not be pretty.
All right. Well, we're going to go to the speedrun sweep, where it's Justin versus Joel. J on J action with Super Mario Bros. 2.
はい、私カタリンよ。スーパーマリオ USA で敵キャラを演じてるの。おーっと。アメリカでは売れっ子だったのよ。今度は日本のお友達を優しく遊ばせてあげるわ。
アメリカ帰りのファミコンソフト、スーパーマリオ USA。
できちゃった。
Alright, and here we are, ready for the Supermarket Nintendo Sweep Speedrun Sweep. On the left, we have Justin Berube, who is representing the team with him and Billy, playing Super Mario Bros. 2. And then on the right, we have Joel DeWitt, representing the team of him and Xander Morningstar, ready to play Super Mario Bros. 2. So, Justin is going to start with 6 minutes, and then we will start from there, count them down, and then at 5 minutes and 30 seconds, then Joel will jump in. They are trying to get the farthest they can in the game, while also completing some secondary objectives. If you defeat a boss without taking a hit, you get a point. If you get to 4 hearts at any time, you get 2 points. If you have the most lives at the end of the game, at the end of time, you will have 2 points. So, gentlemen, are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right. Justin, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so he's picking Princess Peach. And everybody else, feel free to heckle Justin or celebrate him, whatever you want to do.
Celebrate.
All right, he's going.
Go, Justin! Win the game that you've probably been playing since it came out.
Look at him! Look at him go! We are 10 seconds away from Joel jumping in, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Pow!
He's got a POW block. Although he did take a hit, so he's not at 4 hearts yet.
Oh god, we should have played All Stars.
Maybe. Hey, I think there's rumors that Super Mario All Stars might come to Nintendo Switch Online at some point. So maybe we recorded this too soon. Oh, Justin messed up.
Doubling back.
He took the wrong. Oh
no.
This might be the opening Joel needed. As Justin,
it could be.
Justin
It's been
is
a while.
weak.
Joel, honestly, I would just run for it because you could catch up to the boss.
Fair. Okay, fair. Come on.
All right, here's Justin is trying to get through.
Got a Shy Guy. Threw a Shy Guy. Got a
the
bomb.
back route to Birdo.
No.
Oh yeah. Oof. Yeah, he took the.
We might
he
not
took the
have
shortcut.
anybody getting the 4 hearts. I thought that was a Donald Terrio recommendation to have.
4 hearts
whoever
are
gets the
really
4 hearts.
tricky.
Whoa!
no.
He left. Yeah.
And now Justin is at Birdo. Will he? If he takes a hit, then
Oh,
he's gonna
he grabbed
die.
the
So
egg.
that makes it really easy to track. Thanks, Justin.
Shortcuts on the left, Joel, if you want to take it, but you have to time it. Okay. Third egg.
And we got him. So that is a point for Justin.
How do I get up there?
I don't remember. Into the bird's mouth.
And we are at 4 minutes left.
All right,
World 2. Yeah.
Oh
Go Justin.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, and Joel died. But now Justin is getting to the. Oh god, was it a Pidgey? Is that the name of
Watch
that?
out for the ladybug.
I warned you.
I don't know if that's what it is. No, you're doing better than what I would do.
A whole new world.
Wow, look at that tricky gaming that Justin's doing there. Not even using the carpet the whole way.
Secret door. Oh boy.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
seems
all right.
a little slanted so far, but let's see how far Justin can get. And Joel just fell down the map. Did not take the back way.
I should have picked up the hams.
I feel like this game was skewed in Barubi's favor, but you know what? That's an outside politics, I guess. I don't know.
So I will say you
come
can
on.
blame.
I shouldn't have picked it. This is awful.
We are under
do it,
3
okay.
minutes.
Not to end
Just
up on
beat the
that
level.
pro quotes Twitter.
So Justin is in World 2, blowing up some sniffets. And it looks like he's pretty much... It's looking in hand right now.
All right, now go
Get
right.
this room.
Yeah, you just gotta
4
jump on the
hearts.
egg.
For now, I'm just hoping you
4
guys
hearts.
beat Birdo here.
I got the 4 hearts.
All right, okay, we got up to 4 hearts.
Ah,
That is 2 points for Justin. So I will say that you guys can blame. I believe it was Matt who. It could have been Donkey Kong Country. That's all I'm saying. But then Matt, I asked him to pick a number, and even numbers were Donkey Kong Country, odd numbers were Super Mario Brothers. 2.
Nice. I just
I'm
do
gonna
it
be
2 more
honest
times.
here. That clapping felt more patronizing than helpful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
So could
Hey,
Justin
did
get
it.
another one?
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Did not
I probably
take it
read a
yet.
little too much into that.
You did
So
it.
we are under 2 minutes.
One up.
1 up.
And right now it's a 3 extra lives to 0 extra lives. I think Justin might have this one in the bag. So, Billy, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. Like, I'm really glad Justin's doing this because I would have fallen through the first one several times now.
You're looking at Joel's screen and just being like, "That's life."
Oh, we got a game over. That's,
Exactly.
We got a game over with 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. So we are coming down to the end. I mean, technically, if you could get extra lives, you could win that one because even though you were at 0,
Joel, I think I have this game beaten. I think we could switch to my save, and we could...
Well, I'll just say, Justin just warped to World 4, so he's on World 4-1. We are under 1 minute remaining. He's on ice.
maybe that was my NES game. I don't remember which one I beat.
I forgot how cute little Mario looks in this.
He does look adorable. That's if nothing else right now, let's marvel in how cute little Mario is.
I need what
There's the
Silver
rocket
Light-
ship.
There's the
We're
rocket
going.
ship.
Are you just gonna beat this game?
Probably not.
We can keep it going. See how far you get. I love the shy guy riding like the missile thing there.
He's even cute.
15 seconds remaining.
That was definitely a patronizing class.
Yeah,
one.
10,
that's okay. I deserve it.
9, 8,
You can do it.
6,
You can do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Drop your controllers, gentlemen.
Oh, so close.
So, well, I am curious. So, hit start, Joel. Did you get how many extra lives do you have? Okay, only one.
Well, are you counting the game over?
No. So that's actually that I realized that when you died that it's how many lives you have at the end of time. There was no wording about like if you had a game over or not.
Somebody really needs to work out the Mario 2 game theory here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, Justin, you can now write the book on that as you are.
All right.
That was a clean sweep. Because yeah, that would be Justin killed at least 2 bosses without taking a hit. He got to 4 hearts. He had the most lives, and he got the farthest. So that is a total of 10 points. Joel, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Good game, guys.
It's okay. My son loves me.
That is good. No. I mean, sons are wonderful.
He's clean,
I'm glad.
too.
Xander, how are you feeling about Joel right now?
I'm happy for him.
As long as we never have to be on a team again.
No. I would happily be on your team again. You know, we didn't get to pick this game, and we didn't get to pick who we faced.
I think
you know?
who we can blame ultimately is Casey was supposed to be in this. He probably is really good at Super Mario Brothers 2.
Okay, probably.
You got me instead. Sorry.
I will say, you know, when you said that we were going to do the NES and Super Nintendo games, I was like, well, that's something I'm probably not going to be very good at. I did have this game growing up, but I didn't play it that much, so I don't feel too like excluded by any means. This was a good challenge.
Yeah. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I guess Justin, as Justin and Billy as the winning team, do you have anything that you want to say to potentially your legion of adoring fans, or just the people at large? You have, I don't know, like 30 seconds or so to just say whatever you want, as long as it's not offensive.
Check out NintendoWorldReport.com. Join our Discord. Click chat at the top of click chat at the top of the website. Follow me on Twitter at King Nintendo Fan and on Instagram at King Nintendo Fanboy. You can check out my massive Nintendo collection. I'm a big collector, so check me out there. And it was a pleasure to be here and to be on 2 PAX panels without ever attending PAX.
How about you, Billy? You were a part. You did help get up to 6 minutes.
I got 1 point, and I'm very happy about that. Like,
yeah, thank you. I mean, that was something I was thinking go through my head, but I'm like, I don't want to risk saying it right now because
I was really happy. I was like, I got that one. Yeah. So I'm proud of myself. I'm also very proud of Justin for really, really beating the crud out of this game.
It got a little dicey in the beginning when you took the wrong route.
It's been a while since I played this one, and
I won't lie. When I was testing this out, I did the same thing. I went down. I was like, "Wait, no!" and then had to back up.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So, Joel, now that we are done, and I would have allowed... I would not have fought anything if Xander were to just tell you by looking at what Justin was doing. To make that jump, you have to hold down until the character, like, blinks.
Oh, I forgot she could do that. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Thanks. Thank you.
Did they keep that? Did they keep that in the Mario Maker 2 power-up?
I think they did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
But Xander,
by the way, I won the Mario Maker. I don't know if we ever released that game show, but there was a Mario Maker.
Metal Mario.
Yeah,
Chef.
I won that one. Yeah.
That's another one.
Claim to fame.
Talk to Casey. But yeah, thanks Joel and Xander for joining me, and thanks Justin and Billy. Thanks everybody, and thank you, the person watching this at. I think this is airing at I will be asleep when you're watching this if you're watching this during PAX, because I think it's airing from midnight Eastern time to 1 in the morning. So if you're on the West Coast, enjoy. If you're on the East Coast, catch the VOD. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Just going through the level. This is running a little laggy. We're experimenting.
It's looking good.
From my end, it looks good. I've put it in post.
I definitely think this is something that Sega could never do on their Genesis, so I think it looks great.
Yeah. All right, so Zach, begin.
Okay.
Man, look at that silicon graphics.
Oops. Are you kidding me?
Zach already died.
Hey, I think we lost.
Reason one, because my video looks terrible.
Oh boy.